Let's talk with President Trump's new Associate Deputy Attorney General and pardon attorney at the Department of Justice and former U.S. Attorney nominee Ed Martin. Ed, it's an honor to have you here. You've had your fair share of encounters with these crazy leftists, including this moment that we showed live just moments after it happened right here on the Chris Salcedo Show, a deranged woman spitting on you in the street. I said that day she committed assault. Do you know if she's actually being charged?
Yeah, well, I do know, Chris. Thank you. Yes, she has been identified. I know that it's funny, as a victim, I've been the prosecutor in the office for 4 months, and so every decision that's made is happening with my stamp of approval. On this one, because I was the victim, I was kept out of it so that you can actually take the case. The woman said her name, actually, when she walked away. She yelled her name and all, so they know exactly who she is. I'm not sure if she's been picked up now or not, but she will be charged, I would say, with all the range. When they asked me as a victim what I preferred, I said charge her with everything that we can. And the reason why, by the way, is because my predecessor did not charge people who assaulted police officers if it was inconvenient. And I made a policy. I said, if you assault a police officer, if you attack a DOJ employee, if you attack a court employee, one of the people that works in our district court, one of our prosecutors, maximum possible charges that we can prove and charge them up, because you can't do this. So ugly scene. I'm so proud that I had my overcoat on because it kept that disgusting spit off of my suit, and away we go.
Okay, away we go. Look, the Trump administration is getting no help from so-called Republicans in the United States Senate. We've learned, according to the Karl Rove Never Trump Network, 26 alleged Senate Republicans, including Senator Tom Tillis, who worked so hard against your nomination, according to the aforementioned Karl Rove Never Trump Network, that they're all signaling they don't support cutting wasteful foreign aid and massive corrupt domestic overspending that has been identified by DOJ, including giving our entitlements to illegal aliens. What's your message to Republicans who are rejecting the message that their own voters sent them last November?
Well, first I'd say this. When it comes to what President Trump's priorities are, I think he won a resounding election, right? I mean, he won a landslide in every way. Many of those members are in office because of his election and his campaign and his issues, right? I mean, people in this country want exactly what President Trump is delivering. As President Trump's choice to run the U.S. Attorney's Office in D.C., that was my biggest argument. It's his prosecutors. As the President of the United States, you get to have your pick of your people, and I think that's really central. So on the budget, I'm not an expert on the budget right now. I will just say President Trump ran on these priorities. DOJ is the embodiment of President Trump's vision, that we go in and we don't play around like in the old days, right? It's not 100 years ago where the conversation is about, what do you think on this or that? No, we're at a crisis point. Chris, I've been saying more and more to people, it's now or never. It's that serious. It's now or never for the Republican Party. It's now or never. And if you don't want to be with Trump's vision, then you're not a Republican anymore. And we should have that conversation and have it up front.
Folks, I thank God for my wonderful wife, my kids, my country, the greatest nation ever. And Americans like you who believe in the truth, the Chris Salcedo Show will never stop fighting for you.
The Chris Salcedo Show, for the news you need to know.